Yo, what is up guys? Blake here bringing you some max myth PvP, and in today's video I got a really juicy one for you guys because I came up with a new setup and it's honestly pretty cool and I haven't seen a lot of people use it, so let me just get right into it. You get about 9.3k HP, which is a little bit more than what myth typically gets if you run resist. 130 damage effectively with 53 resist. Almost perfect accuracy. If you have the 14% jewel, you actually get perfect accuracy, so you can't base fizz, but I only have the 13, so I do have a 1% chance of fizzling shads and basilisk if I don't have infall up, but the setup is still really good, and like I said, you could just farm for the 14. Critical is solid, block is really good, very high armor pierce, and I think the best part about the setup is this right here. You get perfect pips, which is really important for a myth because you need to be able to combo, and even better than that, you get a 137 shadow pip rating. That is massive. You really don't see people running more than 131, maybe 133, so getting 137 in PvP, it's a lot and you can feel it. You definitely get shads faster than your opponent, especially if they're running, you know, like CL wand, which doesn't give as much as exec, or they're running turquoise robe or something like that. It's really juicy. So for the gear altogether, I'm using the Uber hat instead of the dragoons because I've already got the 3-piece bonus, and I like that the Uber gear gives me perfect pips, which like I said is really important for mid, and also you get a 20% pierce card, which is super nice, especially for King Artorious, since the Solar Surge only buffs the back end by 150, and typically you're hitting into a shield. Getting 20 pierce on a hit like King Art, especially if you have buffs, is really strong, and if they have ward or they have brace, it kind of counters that, which is really nice. For the robe, of course, the motorist, it's just the best right now, unfortunately, and then I got the boots, the athame, and the amulet to get the 3-piece, to get the damage and the set bonus, all that good stuff. For the wand, I've got the exact wand, and the only thing I don't like about it is that you don't get shadow wand hits, and as a myth you kind of have to play slow to stack up your buffs and eventually typically go for King Aryaga, stuff like that, and if people spam weaknesses, it can really bring your damage down. So not be able to shadow hit, it's a bit unfortunate, but I do have green oak, I do have empowered, so there are some other ways to deal with it. This one is just great for the shad rating and the crit, pierce, damage, all that. For the ring, Aphrodite ring is the best, and here is the new pet I made. This pet is so good. I've been trying to make this pet for a really long time, but we finally got it. The double damage, double resist, breaker mighty. This is kind of just meta on old schools if you're not rocking ward and you don't need sniper. These talents just work really well together and they're great in basically every matchup. And then for the deck, solid dual stack, that's what I use, and here is the setup. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I really enjoyed using this setup, and I definitely want to use it more because most people that play mid typically play resist, and it's really slow, kind of boring, procedural, same thing over and over again, and I feel like this setup is just a nice way to sort of switch it up. I'm missing a few TCs in here, but it's basically a couple weaknesses and an Ellie shield. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, and if you guys want me to do more sort of glass, I mean, it's not that glass side 53, but lower resist myth peep in the future. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, peace out, guys. We are going against Alex. Yo, Devo. Okay, we're going against Devo. This might be a bad matchup though, because I don't have anything to deal with weaknesses and V plague and stuff like that. So if he spams debuffs on me, I can't really do anything. You know what I mean? I kind of just lose. So I'm a bit concerned about that. I also don't know if I need to stun block. He's got an armament, which makes me think that like he's going to potentially mid Banshee and blade stack. So I'm a little concerned. I sort of want to keep some bubbles, at least for now. I'll discard my first King Artorious and I'll just blade. You discarded Earthquake against a death? Yeah, because I don't like to play like that. I only keep the Earthquake for people that are like, that put up 40 blades, you know what I mean? I don't know. I think just Earthquaking is kind of boring. All right, what is he doing now? V Plague. Yeah, I think this is an unwinnable game, dude. Because I don't pack enough to deal with it, you know what I mean? So that's kind of a massive issue. I'm just going to go for the Mythic Fuel now. And then see if I can draw my Green Oak, draw Empower. But yeah, that's all he has to do. If he just V-Plagues and weakness me, I can't win. Like, it's actually impossible to win. Because I can't do enough damage to him to play around Scion, and he can just debuff me in peace. Yeah, dude, that's rough, bro. It's gonna be very hard. Okay. I'm gonna Blade again here, though. Discard the Snake, Blade again. Don't even change the bubble yet. He sniped for sure. No, he didn't. It's my boy Devo. He would never snipe me, bro. He's smart, bro. He knows what I'm doing. Like, he was watching the stream probably. Or I know he was. But that doesn't mean he's sniping or setting, right? But he knows, like, what my strat is, you know? He can also, like, I have the exact one stitch, you know what I mean? I didn't stitch it. So even if he, like, you know what I mean? Even if he didn't know he wasn't watching me, he could probably make that assumption that I don't have shadow one hits, which is pretty smart. Let's discard the... I kind of want to keep it for a King Artorious. I'll discard one more main deck blade, but after that, I really don't want to discard. And I'll go for one more Mythic Fuel since I've already committed to not Earthquaking. And then at this point, we're going to go for Bubs. Okay, bit of a weird hand. Let's see what he does here. I doubt he just poisons. Let's see, though. He might even take the Monster Mash. Yeah, V-Plague again. That's so bad, dude. That is actually, like, really bad. Okay, I'm gonna change the bubble, but I sort of have to hold on to everything else. I need the shift. I need everything, dude. That's so bad, dude. Yikes, bro. This is, like, the one matchup I don't want. I'd literally be okay with just about any other matchup. But Death, when they can V-Plague and Weakness and stuff, and I can't take it off. He bubbled right back. Yeah, smart move. He's playing very well. And I can't even Yaga him because then he just like, this is so bad, dude. This is actually horrible. Okay, discard the Brace, right? And then change the bubble. Okay, do this. I hate Death. Yeah, me too. I'm not a fan of Death right now. Playing against them or playing as them. Okay. I mean, we did pull that. That's good. He'll change the bubble back. I'm going to be forced to shield and then shift it over. He's going for the Dark Pact here, which is a good move. That means that even if he goes for a poison, he can take a Shad with a buff. So that's smart of him to do that. I do a bubble, though, which is obviously nice. But, like, I can't even Yaga him right now, but I do need to hold on to it. We'll discard one shift because I can't afford to hold on to more than that. And I'm going to hold on to the Bazzi just because he might minion. I haven't seen a minion yet. So we're going to tower right now. If he overtimes, we shift for sure. That Green Oak is a godsend, but I only have one in my deck. So, like, you know, he's going to bubble here. No way you don't bubble, right? Oh, he actually minion. That's so good, dude. That's actually amazing. Thank God you did that, bro, and that I kept it. That's so good, bro. That's actually so good. That might be my saving grace this game. I'm not even trolling. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and Bazzi. I want that minion gone now before it changes the bubble, before it V-Plagues, before whatever, right? And the good thing is that we're actually going to do about, like, 1,000 damage to him, and we're only using up one of our 6 buffs. So this is really good for us. That was huge that he minioned there for us. That gave us so much tempo. This was such a bad value play for him, and it gave me such good value. Broke off a thingy, a V-Plague. Yeah, 1,600. That's solid damage right there, and the minion is gone. So I'm so glad I kept the Bazzi, dude. I was so tempted to discard it too, but yeah, I'm really glad that I kept it, and I need to keep my other one as well. Okay, we pulled our first Shrike, but I'm not gonna need it yet. Yeah, he's blading here. Smart man. He knows what he's doing. I'm gonna discard the Shrike. We'll draw one time. I kind of need to get rid of a Surge. So I'm gonna Surge the Green Oak just to get rid of it. Literally just to get rid of it. Okay, that's good. We got a TC Blade. I'm down for that. I wanted a Blade or an Infal, so we pulled one of those at least. I don't need to shield again, obviously. So I'm gonna Blade again here. Okay, we pulled a Minotaur. That's good, actually. I want to pull a King Artorious with the Pierce enchant, though. He's gonna Weakness, right? That's so good. Now I can Green Oak. Oh my god, dude. We're actually... Okay, we have a chance. I would like to Infal first, though, or Blade again. So if we can pull either one of those, that would be ideal. Did not pull either of them. Honestly, I'm tempted to just Tower Shield. I don't want to force it yet. But, I mean, it would be so good if I Green Oak right now. Let's do it, bro. It's too good of a move to pass up on. I'm breaking off double debuffs. I'm buffing myself again. So now I have 5 buffs, dude. I literally have 5. Because I have 3 different blades, a bubble, and a trap. So I could take the Minotaur. And then if he tries to... The problem is, though, I don't want him to be able to, like... I should have discarded the Snake Charmer. That was really bad. I needed to keep that Snake Charmer. But we're doing a good job of getting rid of his debuffs, which is amazing. But we're kind of in trouble now. I still have bubble by some miracle. What is this? He might bubble change here. Set shield. Okay. I'm going to take the Minnow. It's good damage, and it doesn't put him in range. But it still does a fantastic amount of damage. So at this point in time, I'm going to hold on to the bubble because I don't want him to take that. But yeah, I have 5 buffs. There's no reason for me not to take it. And if I Infal, he could just V-Plague me, and I lose all of that. So Minotaur here is definitely my best move. Unfortunately, it didn't critical, but this should do like 3.6, if not more, dude. You know what I mean? We've got 5 buffs, bro. That's a lot. Oh my, 380 through the set shield. Yeah, that's doing like 3.6, if not more. Ew. Okay, a little bit low, but we got the pip conserve. We're chilling, dude. He's not in range yet, which is amazing. And now we just need to stack up pips to go for a King Art play. He's gonna bubble change. Exactly, I knew it. So that's a good thing we kept our bubble. So that was really good, actually. Those Green Oaks gave us insanely good value. And I've got 2 Shads now. If only I'd kept my Snake Charmer, dude. But yeah, he's gonna want to play off Scion, for sure. So I'm gonna discard that Yaga. I'm going to discard the TC Blade because I definitely don't need that. And I'm just going to change the bub. Try to pull for Braze. Try to pull for maybe Stun Block in case he tries to go for a Banshee or something. Try to keep bubble control as long as I can. And then, I don't know, maybe go for a Minotaur or a King Art into a Yaga to finish him. We're just... my main concern is to make sure that he can't go for... I don't mind Stun Blocking, yeah. I actually don't mind. He's going to Weakness here. That's no problem, dude. He can spam debuffs. That's totally okay. So yeah, I'm gonna Stun Block, right? But the thing is, I don't need to Stun Block, bro. I'm gonna Stun Block, dude. I'd rather be safe and sorry. I don't really need anything else right now. So I'll just do this to make it so he can't mid-Banshee me. You know what I mean? That's fine. I want to pull from main deck anyway. Alright, we put another Yaga. I'm not gonna need two. He can't heal himself. So let's see what this is. Probably a bubble change. Yeah, he wants to get that bubble, but I'm trying to make sure that he can't keep it for as long as possible. Really, all I need to do is pull my King Art, and then I'm ready to go in. So that's kind of all I need to do at this point. Definitely discarding that, because I don't need two copies. We put an Ellie shield. I'll literally just draw again. Okay, I don't mind infouling here, because I don't have anything else I could do. I don't think I'm going to need the shift anymore, right? Yeah, I don't need the shift. So I'll just infoul. That's good. I might hit him in the next 4 turns, so I'll infoul. That's fine. I would have preferred to brace since I don't really need the damage boost, but, you know, can't go wrong with that. Okay, we pulled an enchant for the Minotaur. That's nice. He's blading again. Yeah, he knows really his only play is going to be to Sigh on me. Other than that, he can't really do anything. Can we pull a TC Blade? I'm going to Spirit Shield. I need to pull that King Art, but I'm a Spirit Shield. The reason why is because at least this way, he can't just hit into the shield. Like, now he has to go for an overtime. And if he does that, then he's dumping pips, and I don't really care about a Scion. So now I kind of wish that... Oh, I pulled it. That's really good, actually. Okay, obviously don't need that infoul. Would I prefer to Blade or weakness him here? Definitely to Blade. Nice. We pulled the Blade. Okay. I could even try to tick him down a little bit more. Like a tiny bit more. He just passed. Not a bad move, actually. Not a bad move at all. Because he knows one hit and he's dead, basically. So I'm going to go ahead and Blade here. But the thing is, I could have just... Nah, I'm going to Blade. Yeah, I'm going to Blade. I don't need to force it yet. I want to Blade too. There we go. We finally pulled the King Artorious. Oh, he's going to go for the poison. That's his best move. If I shift it over, does it put him in range? That's a good question, dude. That's actually a really good question. If I shift, I think it does too much, dude. Like, I think it barely does enough, no? Dude, that's way too close. I don't like that. That is way too close, bro. And I'm actually going to damage enchant that. Should we take the risk, bro? I think it's worth it, dude. I think it might barely not put him in range. And even if it does, that's not the end of the world. So I'm going to shift it over, actually. Let's see how much that's doing to me. 518, I think this was a good idea to shift it over. I think that's a fantastic idea. Because it barely doesn't put him in range. But now he'll be able to be put in range, you know what I mean? So I'm going to need to shield. Dude, that's tough, actually. I might have to change the bubble, yeah. Let's see what he does here. 432. Yeah, I didn't put him in range, but we did some good damage. So let's see what he does here. I doubt he shads me, but he could. You know what I mean? But I doubt he did. Wow. I don't think that was a good idea, bro. I don't think that was a good idea at all. Because now I can go in, bro. And I don't mind, that did 4,000. He did double buff me, though. Like, that wasn't a horrible move, actually. Let's see. What's my best case of action here? Probably to, do I just take the shad even though I'm double debuffed? I'd probably go for a King Art here, right? Let me think. No, I think I just Yaga. I think I literally just Yaga right now, right? Because I don't care about him healing back, and then I get the minion. I'm gonna Yaga. I think I'm good here. Because even if I have the minion and he Lulu's, like, he's not gonna heal that much, you know what I mean? So if he does Lulu, it doesn't do that much damage to me, and I can follow up on him, and he dumps his pips. So I'm gonna take the Yaga, actually. I'm gonna do this. But he could easily still win this game, 100%. His setup, Death is just really, like, able to counter. If I'd Shadow one-hits, this wouldn't be such a problem. But yeah, I'm just going to take the shad. He's obviously in sound range, but that did 3,200. So, like, what are you going to do, right? If he Lulu's, then I can literally just take another shad. Or I could literally, like, you know, King Art him, whatever. So there's, like, a lot I can do here. The only thing I'm concerned about is that, like, I've kind of discarded a lot of my shads. But I think he took the Lulu. That was, like, instantaneous. So I think he took the Lulu here. But that's okay if he does. I'll just Blade and then, you know what I mean? He heals back a little bit here. Yeah, good Scarecrow. But, like, he's not healing that much from this, right? Like, it's gonna do, what, 4k to my minion? Yeah, that did nothing, bro. He heals back, like, what? Yeah, he healed back 2k. Like, that's fine. That's totally fine. He has no pips now. He can't do anything to me. So now I want to take the Bazzi, because it's a wide open shad, and that's worth it. That's definitely worth it, right? Yeah, I'm taking the Bazzi here. I mean, sorry, not a wide open shad. It's a wide open damage hit. So this is definitely the move. I think the minion goes blocked. Pull for another shad. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. The minion might have actually goes blocked, so he might need more health right now. But even if he did have more health, like, I think he's still lost, dude. Because I would have been at the same exact health, right? And then what is he gonna do? Even if he had more HP, he has no pips. Now he's not a threat with Scion. So I can basically do whatever I want. Like, he's gonna have to shield here, right? What is this? That has to be a set shield. Yeah, exactly. I'm literally just gonna spam shields, basically, and then Shrike into a King Art combo. I'm pretty sure if I just, like, Minotaur, he's literally just dead, too. It's too late to change that stuff. Would a Minotaur kill? I'm not sure. I might just go for the infoul here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the infoul. Because if I infoul, then I know for sure it kills. I want to basically, get pressure without, using pips. So I'll infoul right now. Shield would have been good, too, though. Yeah, shield would have been nice. But that's okay. I can even trike and then like, yeah. Now just, because he can't Scion. He's not a threat to me anymore. So he can spam shields all he want, but it's not gonna like change, you know what I mean? It doesn't solve his problem. He's still kind of cooked to like whatever I do. So now I sort of need to go for a... I'm worried though if I weakness, he like V-plagues, you know what I mean? So I think at this point in time, that's where it gets tough, dude. I think I need to shield this turn. Bro, are you serious? Okay, I'll weakness. But if he dark packs, I might lose, honestly. I needed to shield though, so that way he'd have to poison. But I'll weakness. I'll weaken him. Or him would be a bad idea, because it might not kill, and then he would tank and triage, and then what do I do? Nothing, right? If he dark packs here though, then he takes off his shield, and then I'm fine. Yeah, he bladed. So that's why it wasn't the worst move ever. But he bladed, but now he's dead, right? And I can King Art him. Actually, doesn't the King Art just... the Minnow kills, though. Yeah, Minnow kills. Minnow kills with Infal. GG's. Yeah, Minnow kills with the Infal. I could have just Minnowed, actually. I don't know why I didn't do that. I'm kind of an idiot. I literally could have just done that last turn. I forgot that the Infal makes it enough, yeah. If I didn't have the Infal, he might have barely tanked because it's a double shield and I don't have any buffs. But with Infal, I pierce through everything because I think he's using Drag Hat, right? And I have good base pierce. Oh no, he still has res. Yeah, but it killed. With the Infal, it did enough. So yeah, GG's, bro.